Hello, my name is Hannah, and I'm going to talk about the lungs. The specific disease state I'm going to talk about is lung cancer. You may be wondering why this one is black. When you inhale cigarette smoke, it creates a film on your lungs, a black or gray film on your lungs. The lungs are part of the respiratory system. The three main parts you will learn about is bronchioles, trachea, and the alveoli. I'm going to go ahead and show you. This is the trachea, bronchioles, and alveoli. The bronchioles and the trachea both are taking air, oxygen in and out of your lungs. The alveoli, a lot of people say it looks like grapes. This little side note. This is where your blood and lungs exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide while breathing. Healthy lungs are usually pink, but like I said, when you get lung cancer, it creates a film. Lung cancer affects, the lungs by blocking the airways like the bronchiole and the alveoli, making it harder to breathe. Lung cancer causes inflammation in the lungs, which causes chest pain, pressure, coughing, things like that. Lung cancer is when your cell divides and makes too many copies of itself. That makes it create a mass or a tumor. This will eventually prevent your organs from working correctly. Non-small cell lung cancer is probably going to be the most common lung cancer you ever hear of. It's over 80% of lung cancer cases. There are three main types of the non-small cell lung cancer. One being adenocarcinoma. This forms in the cells that secretes mucus and other substances. This typically forms in the outer portions of your lungs. Squamous cell carcinoma starts in your squamous cells, which are the flat cells that line the inside of the airways. Lastly, the large cell carcinoma. This grows anywhere in the lungs, and it's really hard to treat because it spreads super quickly. To be diagnosed, you can be diagnosed by a laboratory test, chest X-ray, CT scan, things like that. And after you've been diagnosed, you will go through many tests that see if the cancer has spread anywhere. And that is called staging. Some surgeries you may have to do. A surgery you may have to do is a lobectomy. This is where they remove a whole section of your lung. If the cancer is spread too much, you may have to have a whole lung taken. That is called a lung resection. If surgery is just, you can't do it, you're not comfortable with it, you can do radiofrequency, and this destroys cancer cells by heating the tumor with high frequency radio waves, which I think is very cool. That is one thing I learned. I had no idea that was a thing. If you don't even want to do that, you can do radiation, chemotherapy. So yes, I'll take this apart. Right here, you can see the alveoli. This right here is your diaphragm. So I took it apart and put it together. So it would go like this, and this actually helps you inhale and exhale. So that is how that would go. So the one thing I did not know that I learned was definitely about the radio frequency. I had no idea that was a thing. That is very interesting though, and very good to know, because surgery scares a lot of people and a lot of people aren't comfortable with it. So it's good to know that we have an alternative. I picked lung cancer because a lot of my family has actually passed away, unfortunately, to lung cancer, and I just feel like it's a big thing in the United States. Just so that everybody loves a cigarette and cigarette smoke, and I just think people should be more educated on it, because maybe it would change the outcome to them smoking. Maybe they would quit. I'm going to attach my key, my healthy lung, and all that. But, thank you.